Elsa de Greenlee Art. I am back with a new project. I picked up this piece when I was down in Texas at a thrift store and thought it was really beautiful and cool. I have already painted the top piece, the metal part, gold. It was just black, and then this was white, and this just lifts off here. I unscrewed it and lifted it off. As you can see, the piece looks really messy. I had already filmed a video where I did this in a dark red and gold color. And I started to edit the video. I noticed that the paint was starting to dry really, really dark, almost black. But I was editing the video and I saw the first piece where I had the gold piece laying on top of there. And I was like, I really, really like that. I don't want to give that up. I'll never find another piece like that. So I scraped all the red off, or most of it, cleaned it up, and I've decided I'm going to make it for myself. So I'm going to do this piece in teal and turquoise, which are my favorite colors, and we're going to see how this goes, and I'm really happy that I've decided to keep it. I am going to pull my colors, probably go ahead and flood my canvas here, and then I will be back. My canvas is flooded, and the colors that I'm going to use, I'm going to throw a bunch of turquoise colors and teal colors at it. So I'm going to use Phthalo Turquoise by Atelier, Turquoise Deep by Artist Loft, Amsterdam Greenish Blue, Turquoise Blue by Pebeo, Iridescent Blue Green by Pebeo, Turquoise Green by Amsterdam, Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo, and topping it off with Aqua Flash by Folk Art Color Shift. And I'm going to throw in 24 Karat Gold by Deco Art to give it some cells. Alright, I'm really excited about this. This is a lot of paint going on here, but I think it will look pretty good. I did not go in and pop my bubbles yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm so happy I decided to keep this piece. Alright, let's go ahead and add the colors in. Okay, I am ready to start blowing once I pop the bubbles. I fast forwarded through that because it was quite a long process. And if you'll notice, I did go back in after I put some of the lighter colors down, stuck a little bit of the greenish blue back in there because I don't want all the dark colors to be at the bottom. So let's blow this out and see what happens. Okay, this looks really good. Now this is interesting. When I did the red one, a lot of the gold came through more than I actually wanted it to come through. Excuse me. And on this one, the gold is not popping through as much. Let me put a torch to it and see if any of it comes to the surface. I'm getting some really neat cells, but the gold is completely lost. That is just bizarre. Like I said, the red one, the gold just took over. Okay, So I think what I'm going to do is I do want it to be a little bit darker. Sorry, a FedEx truck just went by. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the darker colors and the gold and blow it out a little bit more. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks better. The gold is starting to come through. I didn't want it to overtake it because there is that gold piece that goes on top, but I didn't want to lose it either, and I wanted it to create, you know, some really great cells for me. So, and now it really is. I had put it, I just have a lot of paint on here and is the problem, and it just got lost because I put it down too far. But there are some really amazing cells starting to pop up. So I'm going to take you off the tripod and give you a close-up. Okay. This looks a lot more blue on the screen than it is in person. I just want you to let you know that. It looks really blue. It is actually kind of more of a turquoise green color than it is blue. But the cells are really starting to pop up. Very, very cool. And that gold is really shining through. Oh, there, I lost my flash because my phone was overheating. It is really hot here in Las Vegas. Let me put the light on, back on. But we're getting rain and thunderstorms right now, so it's making it even hotter in the house. Those cells are really gorgeous. Okay, I will come back and show you when it's dry. Here is the dried painting. It came out so pretty. It does look blue again in my camera, which is a little frustrating because it is definitely turquoise, not blue. Look at those cells. So pretty. Let me get a shot of it with the gold piece on top. Now that looks really good. That just looks amazing. I cannot wait to resin this. I will do probably a video short after it's resin so you can see it. I probably will use a little bit of glitter in the resin just because that's what I like. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the alarm bell. It really helps me out, and I will see you on the next project.